So yeah, if you suck, then choose this weapon. Difficult task, challenging, it can take days, years, millenniums, but lucky for you, I've mastered this. So I'm doing you a pretty big solid by helping you out here. But this doesn't go one way. I need your help. Please subscribe. By subscribing, help me build up my reputation. By doing so, I'll be able to collab with bigger YouTubers like Boomy, Sandstorm, and when I'm playing other games, people like Dream and Tommy in it. So thank you so much. And for those who already subscribed, it really does mean a lot. Thank you so much. First up, we have the heavy weapons, which is Greatsword, Hammer, and Axe. All of these weapons take a general long time to throw out light attacks and even a longer time to throw out sick attacks. The heaviest out of these three is Greatsword, followed by Hammer, and then Axe. So if you like playing glass cannon people or just tanks, these are the weapons for you. If you want your attacks to be really slow, then choose Greatsword. If you want them to be choose Hammer, and if you want them to be decently fast for a slow weapon at least, then choose Axe. Next up, we have the two ranged weapons of blasters and bow. Both of these weapons are quite string heavy, but at the same time, they're still quite agile. If you think you're capable of quicking thinkly, or if you can just use your brain unlike me, then I highly recommend using blasters, but you do need to think quite quick sometimes if I'm being quite honest. Next up, we got the 5 quick weapons of Sword, Gauntlets, Guitars, Lance, and Scythe. 3 of these are very string heavy, which is Scythe, Lance, and Gauntlets. Guitars and Gauntlets are the 2 melee weapons of Brawlhalla, meaning you're really close to your opponent when you're beating them up. But Gauntlet is the one that requires more strings, so if you really want to get up close and personal with your opponent, then you're going to want to choose Gauntlets. Scythe and Lance are very similar because they're both very high string weapons and high combo weapons. However, the only difference between the two is with Scythe you can throw your opponent whenever you want between attacks, so you have more options. But the easier option and the more broken option is definitely Lance, but it sadly has no respect in the Brawlhalla community. Sword and Guitars are very quick weapons, but you're going to want to choose them over Gauntlets, Lance, and Scythe if you don't like being too close to the opponent but not extremely quick and have to throw out a lot of attacks unlike those other 3. I find Orb to be the most unique weapon in Brawlhalla because it is similar to weapons like Gauntlet and Guitars, which is very up close and personal with some attacks, but with other attacks it's very far away, so in that case it's very similar to like Blasters and Bow. Cannon is kind of like Orb in that way where it has both range and up close attacks, but just not as severe. So if you want something less severe than Orb because you find it too much, then Cannon's the way to go for you. And that's the We Got Spear. This weapon encourages for you to be airborne pretty much all the time with the helicopter and downlight attacks. So if you like being airborne, then Spear's the only option for you. And of course, all legends have their unique statistics, which is consisted of dexterity, speed, strength, and defense. Speed is when you want to be agile. Dexterity allows you to perform certain true combos to be otherwise unable to perform. Attack allows you to do more damage, and defense allows you to stay back. So if you're passive, you're going to want to choose defense, and if you're passive, also choose an agile character. If you're aggressive, then you're going to want dexterity and attack. Make sure to join the Discord down below. There's giveaways going on there, Brawlhalla tournaments, and a lot more. You can find ranked 2v2 partners there, just friends to play with, and a lot more. It's a great, amazing Discord. Make sure to join. Talk to you guys in the next